Hey guys, you want to see how I do the frame and chassis parts, bare metal look? Well, stay tuned, we're going to show you right now. So Red, what do you think about the frame after I sprayed it black, rubbed silver over it? Bare metal look, kind of like you. Well, I don't know, Bob. I think I could have done better than that, but I drive it. So I got my frame sprayed gloss black. I mean, you know, in the past, sometimes I use satin black, but this case, I'm using gloss black. I got some silver on my blue jean rag. I'm gonna show you how to do that. This is the kind of paint you paint your propane tank or your rat rod. Hey, it's good paint. You paint anything with this. Most of you already know this, but for the ones that don't know, I'm gonna show you how I'm doing this. I just got a piece of denim, blue jean. I already got silver on that side, but this side not yet. You can just take some silver paint and spray can and spray a lot of paint on here, or in my case, I already got some in a gallon can. Just old cheap aluminum, oil-based paint. I'm just gonna take a lot of it and put on that, a lot, I want a lot. Probably should just pour some on there. Then I take my heat gun, put it on high, super hot. When that paint starts getting bubbly hot, you know you're getting close. You want to heat it till it quits bubbling. Hey, I think it's done. If you don't have a heat gun, it's probably because you have a wife and she may be high maintenance. In that case, one day when she's not looking, just go in and grab her hair dryer or blow dryer and use that. And get it back in there before she sees it missing. Try not to get no silver paint on it like that. So yeah, there's that. And if you get caught using your wife's blow dryer, just play completely innocent and say, well, Rat Rod Bob said it was okay. So pretty much you just want dry silver paint. If you don't have a heat gun, you can just put a lot of paint on a rag, let it sit overnight or whatever. Actually, sometime I grabbed a rag that had paint on it for several days and used it and it still works fine. Just spray a little mineral spirits on it. But I take that rag and just rub over it and try to make something like that. Of course, I need to do better there. Gotta run, who cares, as a rat rod. But anyway, I'm gonna try to make this look more like bare metal and we're gonna see what happens. So I got my rag with the paint dried on it and mineral spirits if I need it. Just rub a little bit and see what happens. You start rubbing, start getting that effect right there. I try to rub this on in the direction the wind will be blowing going down the road, so it kind of have a natural wear look to it, kind of, sort of. But basically that, just rub it on. If you want more, rub longer. Kind of like that. And if the paint, it don't want to come off as good as you want, you can spray a little mineral spirits on that and it loosens that paint up. See how it does? You get more on it. So the more mineral spirits you spray on there, the looser the paint is and the more it's gonna come off the rag. Let's see, I got red overspray from priming the parts. Who cares? This will cover her up. But basically this way I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna run the camera through the whole process, but this is what I'm doing. And so I'm gonna do it and get the camera back on and show you what it looks like. All right, guys, that's what we got after my silver rub. Good enough for a rat rod. I think it's gonna be fine. Just so you know, I spent more attention on the front areas where it's gonna be seen, not so much under the body where it's not gonna be seen, so there's that. But that's what we got. What you see is what we got. Now to get silver rubbed over all these black parts. Man, I love my job. Yep, I'm liking it a lot. Got silver rubbed on some of the other stuff, spider webs and brackets and shocks, tie rod, drag link, steering box. Leaf spring, wishbones, ladder bars, steering arms, straight axle. Now some of this stuff I'm about to come back over and touch up after I get it together naturally, but that's not a problem. Matter of fact, if you got a spot you don't like, all you got to do is spray some black over it, let it dry, and rub silver back over it until you like it. Or if you got to do some welding, grind the paint off, weld it, spray some black over it, touch it up with rub some silver over it, make it look good. Simple as that. Hey, it ain't perfect, but who cares? It's a rat rod. Man, I think this might work. Looking good, Bob. Now for this guy. I finally got the body in red oxide. Now I got to get in the inside and spray it, make it black suede on the inside. That'll be fun. Yep, Don done a good job on that body. He likes Slim Jims. I might have to buy him one or two. All right, guys, time to spray the black suede inside the body, interior. I'm going to have to get dressed up as Ahab the Arab to do this. Inside there is going to be bad, really bad. Or as one of my commenters called me, which I like a lot, is Rat Rod Babalua Ben Rodden. So I got the inside in black suede. Some people call it flat black. Actually, it is flat black, but what I do is put a wet coat of flat black over it, let it dry, then I put some overspray flat black over it to make it look like suede. So it's black suede right there. Got inside the trunk area, black suede, primer, red oxide primer. Hey, we're moving right along. So Red, we got the body and primer and black suede. What do you think? Yep, I'm digging that black suede, Bob. I'll be looking good up in there with these old big old blue eyes. Hey, you look good up in there, wouldn't you? I can see you now, grin from ear to ear. Oh, that's right, you don't have no ears, so. Ooh, Red. Well, I don't know about Red. He talks a lot. He don't get much work done, though. Maybe we'll get some circuit boards, electronics up at Red's head. We can teach him to do something. No. Hey, guys, this is really happening. Hey, this is going to be great. Pretty soon, we're going to be putting it together right here in the shop floor, bare metal chassis parts. Hey, you're going to love it. You don't want to miss it. You just don't. Hey, and subscriptions are free all week. Hit that subscribe button. Won't cost you a dime, and I'd really appreciate it. So, Red, what do you think about the frame and bare metal? Yep, I'd drive it. Huh, Red? No, 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 no. You can't drive it. Your feet don't even reach the pedals. Hey, Bob, the last thing I want to do is hurt you, but it's still on the list. Hey, Red, don't make me break that plasma cutter out on you now. It'd be a bad day for you. Sparks flying everywhere. I can see it already. Hey, Bob, won't you go ahead and take the rest of the day off with paint? Man, we ought to have this thing together in a couple of weeks. No. Before we start putting this car together, we got to get the engine built. So I think next video, it's going to be building the 302 engine. Yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to be great. Red, get back over here, leave Elvira alone. What's wrong with you when you act like that?